The House of Yahweh joyously presents the Book of Proverbs. Proverbs Chapter 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, for attaining education in wisdom and moral discipline, to comprehend words of understanding, for acquiring training in discernment of wisdom, justice, judgment, and equity, to give subtlety, to sharpen the wits, teach discernment and common sense to the simple, untutored and ignorant, to give knowledge and discretion to the youth. The wise also may hear and increase his store of knowledge, and a man of understanding may receive sound guidance, for cultivation of the mind and training in ethical principles by the use of proverbs, parables, and warnings, sayings of the sages, and their riddles and puzzling questions. The reverence of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge. Only fools despise wisdom and instruction.
My son, listen to the instruction of your father, and do not forsake the Torah, teaching of the law of your mother. They will be like the ornament of beauty on your head, the keeper, and like a chain of adornment around your neck.
Warning to stay away from crime.
My son, if sinners entice you, do not agree with them. When they say, "Come with us, let us lie in wait to shed blood. Let us ambush some innocent victim without cause. Let us swallow them up alive like the grave, and whole like those that go down into the pit. We will take all manner of wealth. We will fill our houses with plunder."
Throw in your lot among us. We will have a common purse. Whatever we plunder, we will share and share alike. My son, do not walk in the way with them. Keep your feet out of their path, for their feet rush into trouble as they make haste to shed blood. What use is it to set the trap when the birds can see it? But these men lie in wait for their own blood. They are only ambushing their own lives. Such is the way of everyone who is greedy for ill-gotten gain. It takes the lives of those who possess it.
Wisdom personified addresses mankind.
Wisdom calls aloud in the street. She raises her voice in the open squares. She cries out in the chief concourses. At the entrances of the city gates, she speaks her words, proclaiming, "How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? How long will you scorners delight in your insolent scoffing and mocking? How long will you fools hate knowledge? If you would turn at my rebuke and warning, I would pour out my spirit upon you. I would make you understand my words. But since I have called and you refused, since I have stretched out my hands, but no man paid attention to it, since you think nothing of my counsel, advice, and would accept none of my rebuke and warning,
in turn I will scoff at your calamity. I will mock when terror comes upon you, when fear comes upon you like a storm, when destruction comes upon you like a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you. Then they will call on me, but I will not answer. They will seek me diligently, but they will not find me, because they hated knowledge and did not choose to give reverence to Yahweh. Since they would have none of my counsel and despised all my rebuke and warning, they will eat the fruit of their own ways and be completely idle with their own devices. The turning away of the simple, ignorant, and untutored will be the death of them. And the complacency of self-confident fools will be the destruction of them. But whoever listens to me will live in safety and will be secure without fear of destruction.